2023 is coming to a close, and as the clock strikes 2024, Raina Garcia and I will be in Orlando for the Citrus Bowl. So we're going to look back at the biggest moments from 2023 right now. Let's start back in January, where former fan favorite Tyrese Hunter became an enemy. ISU went on to beat Texas, their first of 3 top 10 wins in Hilton Coliseum in 3 weeks. Former Norwalk star Bowen Bourne extended the game not once, but twice. Drake got the last laugh in double OT. History was made as the first ever Iowa high school girls wrestling state tournament was held, and Katie Biscaglia became the first ever state champion. 8 Central Iowa boys won state championships too. ESPN's College Game Day came to Carver Hawkeye Arena and witnessed this. Thus starting the spring of Caitlin Clark, the Iowa women won their second Big Ten title in a row. Iowa State won the Big 12, and Drake won the Valley. The Drake men won their first conference title since 2008, led by the group of fifth years who came back to do just that. In the midst of college hoops, Audie Crooks scored 49 points, leading Bishop Garrigan to a 1A state title. DCG won their first ever. Waukee Northwest won the Battle of Waukee in the 4A semis, but Valley's championship came ahead of schedule, led by 4 sophomores, upsetting Northwest. Number 22 from Dowling became the biggest star of March, leading Iowa to their first Final Four in 30 years. Then the Hawkeyes beat Goliath, upsetting undefeated South Carolina. Iowa's run ended in the national championship against LSU, but you wouldn't be able to tell that they lost by the welcome in Iowa City. State track saw 62 winners from Central Iowa. Yes, 62. Boomer Sia's incredible turnaround continued, taking the Cyclone women's tennis team to their first ever Sweet 16 and beat UCLA to go to the Elite 8. Ankeny Centennial won their first softball state championship, and Winterset won another. In Iowa City, it took a comeback, but Johnston walks off to win their 3rd title in 4 years. We had another successful season of Friday Night Blitz.
And you're watching Friday Night Blitz.
Van Meter and Southeast Polk both completed three-peats. Ankeny Christian went back-to-back, and Waukee Northwest won their first in 5 sets. Despite the sports gambling investigation, the Cyhawk football game went on like normal, and the trophy went back east. Iowa State hit rock bottom and lost at Ohio, but found a groove in Big 12 play, rocking these Jack Trice throwback uniforms against TCU. The Clones finished the regular season 7-5, thanks to Abu Sama's breakout in the Snowmageddon. Drake went undefeated in Pioneer Football League play and made their first ever FCS playoffs. Iowa's new-look offense never reached full form as Cade McNamara dealt with injuries all of September before suffering a season-ending injury against Michigan State. Kinnick went from dead silence to this. And then, of course, there was the punt return that never was. Still, Iowa rallied to win out and make the Big Ten title game. Caitlin Clark hit the 3,000-point milestone and picked up her first win in Hilton Coliseum. The Cyclone men won by 25, the program's biggest margin of victory in the series. What a year it was, and there's still a week left, and I'm sure there's going to be some more memories to come from the Liberty Bowl and the Citrus Bowl.